Michael van Gerwen, many congratulations. US Darts Masters champion for a second time. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, of course it means a lot to win this trophy. I never won over here in this venue, and we all know this was the second year here in the Madison Square Garden, and you put pressure on yourself to win it over here. I'm glad I did. I fight it till the end, and that's the most important thing.
You've been playing darts for a long time now. You've won titles all across the world, but have you ever won a title at such an iconic venue like this?
No, not iconic venue like this. Probably I got one more on the bucket list, but that's Wembley, but I'm doubting we're ever going to play there.
You had 3 really convincing wins this weekend, but a superb comeback against Rob Cross to win a fantastic semi-final.
Yeah, the game against Rob Cross was a bit weird. I think at the beginning of the game, I got away a little bit because I think he missed 2 darts at 72 finish. But after that, I think I was in charge. But then the break come really at a bad moment, or I come out of the break really crap. And then you need to try to take your focus and relax a little bit, and that's not easy, but I managed to do it, and to finish it on then off with the 11 dart, that always gives a lot of pleasure.
We had over 3,500 fans here tonight, a superb atmosphere at Madison Square Garden, further evidence of the growth of the sport in North America.
Yeah, of course, but that's why we're here for it, you know what I mean? Of course it's nice we have a tournament here, but I think Matchroom, the PDC, and of course the North American Darts Association, I think they're doing a great job to put the darts over here, and I think they deserve all the credits. And of course, me winning here is nicely, but this is only the start of something really nice.
And just a word on Jeff Smith, obviously ran out of steam a little bit in that final, but a superb weekend for him.
Yeah, but he definitely ran out of steam. We all know that he had a really tough, really long day, and that's part of darts, unfortunately, and he took my advantage, of course, but even in the semi-final, he didn't make a lot of mistakes over there, and he had a lovely 1-6-7 finish, I think, was for the game. So you know you have to concentrate yourself, and you have to put on your A performance, and I'm glad I won. I'm a proud man.
And in the last 10 days or so, a 7th Premier League title, an 18th World Series title.
18 World Series title, but also 18 days of home. I'm so sick of travelling at the moment. I just want to go home. That's the only thing I want. I've been away from 17 days so far. Tomorrow 18 days. So I had enough. So I want to go home.
Well done, Michael. Enjoy the rest.
Thank you very much.
Michael, congratulations. We can see the emotion in your eyes. Why does this mean so much?
Yeah, but it's not people that know me, they know I've been already traveling for 18 days. I went over the Wednesday before Aberdeen Premier League till now. It's quite a long time, and I also got a family. Of course, my wife's now with me, but I also got 2 kids, so I'm glad I'm home Monday morning. So yeah, of course to see your kids, but to come home with the trophy in your hands always gives a lot of pleasure.
On that, we've seen you give your trophies to Zoe before and what it means to her. I bet you can't wait to see the look on her face.
I'm not going to give this one away. This is a nice one. I love this trophy, to be fair. I have to say, I have to admit. But I had to fight for it today. It was a hard game, especially I think the most hardest game today was Rob Cross. I think he played for some really good darts. I think it was a really high standard game, but more important, you managed to win that one, and that gives you confidence, that gives you good feeling, and from there on I think I can build on towards the rest of the season.
Back-to-back TV titles as well. Are you stamping your authority again?
Hope so, but everyone knows what I'm capable of, and when I'm playing well, other people are going to have problems. That's the way how it is. If Michael is playing well, they're all depending on me. They all know that, but I have to do it a little bit more often.
Last one from me, the atmosphere that you played in the Winter Gardens when it's rocking, Ali Pali, Holland. Did that take you back how good the atmosphere was here this evening?
Well, it was absolutely phenomenal. I can remember last year it was a little bit more quiet. Of course, it was the first year. Everyone is building and trying to get this tournament off the floor. But the last few days have been absolutely phenomenal. The crowd has been fantastic. So I only can say fair play to all of you, and I hope I'm all going to see them next year again.
Michael, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a quick question from me, if that's okay.
No problem.
I know you said it's the start of something big, it's why you're here. How big do you think this can go in America?
You never know. Of course, it's going to take a few more years, but how better we produce ourselves and how more spectators going to be in the venue and how more people are going to like it, the better it's going to be. And we all need to be proud because, like for instance, I'm going to say snooker was big in China, but it still took the PDC and Matchroom 30 years to get it really proper on the floor. But this might be gone quicker, and of course darts is never going to be America #1 sport, but it's #2 sport in the UK, watch sport, and in Holland as well. So I hope it can be here one day. Of course, that's only dreams, but you have to aim for something. You need to have goals in your life, and with this, I think there's a nice start being made.
Thank you.
Michael, can you speak to the improvement in the level of play you've seen from the North Americans in the past 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, I think they were, last year and even the year before, it would have been a miracle for a North American player to beat one of the top 8 players or the invitational players. Would have been a miracle, but now you can see they can play some proper darts, and I knew that. So for me, it's not a surprise, but you still have to perform. You know what I mean? They come to Europe, they come here to play darts. They want to get a tour card. They still play soft tip in between. So they have a very busy schedule. All of them North Americans, but if they want to make it to the top boys, they have to come to Q school. They have to get a tour card, and they have to battle with us weekly, and then you get a better player. That's how it is.
No doubt. Just one more question. I want to follow up on the travel angle. You talked a little bit earlier about the fact that you've been on the road so much and you miss home. You're going to head home. Does it get more difficult to get back out? Does it to get back up, to get back out after you do these trips?
I know I've been doing this job and I love playing darts, don't get me wrong, but I've been doing it for a very long time, but sometimes I'm thinking, it can get a little bit too much, you know. I mean, like now, I've been away from home 18 days or something. Now it's time to go home.
Thank you, Michael. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Michael, I just want to congratulate you one more time.
Thank you very much.
Your second U.S. Masters title, and I believe your 18th World Series
17th,
title.
I think.
17th, 18th?
17th? 18, well, who cares?
When you got that many, it's hard, it's hard to keep track of them, I guess. But what does that mean for you overall, just to take the game?
It's another big time, but this one was a little bit more special because I never won here in New York, and I always gives a little bit of extra energy and belief, and that's what you want. And of course, it's tough, but as long as you keep believing in your own ability or opportunities, then everything is possible, and keep dreaming, keep believing, and that's the only thing you want.
Yeah, it must be a good feeling to play in the same arena as, I mean, Ali, Frazier,
Yeah. But we know Ali, we know Frazier, but we the start of it. And it can get bigger, and we all know it can. But look at them people tonight. Yeah. Ask them, every one of them, if they enjoyed this weekend. They all did. Would they rather go to any other sports or this? They love it, and that's the most important thing. That gives you energy.
I agree 100%. I think that
of course it takes well. Of course, it's not going to be America's sport #1. We all know that. But there's a big market for it, and I hope I can bring that across. That's what I want.
Exactly. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Congrats once again.
Thank you very much.